In this house, she quickly settled her taxes, officially becoming the queen here. That day, while painting by the sea, a man suddenly became captivated by Kay's beauty. Her name is Chase, the star of the town and the beach. She began showing special interest in Kaya. Your name is Kaya, right? Yeah, that's a good name, I like it. It's different, but great. Kaya was impressed by Chase's enthusiasm. She knew how to compliment a name. You, swamp girl, want to come aboard my boat for a photo shoot this week. Chase barged into Kaya's life. She took her up an old watchtower, and the rickety boards made Kaya a bit uneasy. Though a bit timid, Kaya was soon entranced by the whole view of the swamp. What is this? Tell me, I promise I won't laugh. Looks like a face you've never seen before. On the surface, Chase seemed considerate, but she often unintentionally raised herself up. What do you think about today's music genius? She always positions herself as the savior. Chase conducted a surprise visit to Kay's home. Seeing the messy sketches and dirty dishes made her feel a bit awkward. Chase acted like she was inspecting her territory, thoroughly enjoying Kay's nervousness. But just before crossing the line, she acted like an innocent young boy. What did you say to me? Oh, I'm really sorry. I want to get to know you. May I? I think you're really beautiful. I just think you are unique and smart. But I won't do anything unless you let me. That's okay, that's not bad. Kay felt quite confused about her feelings for Chase. Maybe it was just filling a void that had always been there, making her feel less alone. As they spent more time together, Chase began convincing her to explore the outside world. In this relationship, Kay remained passive and confused, letting Chase lead everything. However, just as they were falling in love, Tate suddenly returned. Seeing the couple, she didn't want to interrupt but inadvertently overheard Chase boasting. It felt like a choking dream. She's like a beast, wow. She wiped every available piece clean, telling me her eyes were closed. Don't say that about her. What? I said, don't say that about her. The two's conflict was interrupted. Tate came that night, and things spun out of control. Kay gave her no chance to explain. She merely threw stones in anger, letting out her frustration. Kaya, I need to talk to you about Chase. He's not good enough for you. Don't do this. Don't touch me. You promised that when you came back. I'm really sorry, Kaya. You really didn't care. You're so inhumane. Come and face me. Tate explained she hadn't come back because she thought Kaya would stay in the swamp. But in reality, Kaya, I think nothing else matters. What do they mean without you? Tate wanted to make amends for her mistakes. Kaya accepted the feather she offered but didn't forgive her. Although what she said was wrong, regret came too late. Days later, she went to town for ingredients and met Chase. What are you doing here? I heard news at work. I thought we could celebrate. Before she could finish, some of Chase's friends interrupted her. The girl's introduction made her heart sink. MK's girlfriend. Well, it'll go with you. Yet another betrayal left her nearly breathless. Chase wanted to explain, but Kate quietly hid from her. A persona was uncovered, and Chase no longer hid her cruel nature. I know you're here, Kaya. For a moment, Kaya felt like she saw her father's figure, and all the painful memories flooded back. This time, Kaya did not fall apart. One loss and betrayal after another made her painfully aware that no one would stay. She should have realized this long ago. I can only live a wonderful life after my first book is published. She bought herself a lot of new furniture and tidied up the house, gradually perfecting her little world. But Chase already saw her as a prey. Chase wanted to drag her back into the mire, and that swamp girl everyone revered was like a little kitten in Chase's arms. This made Chase feel quite accomplished. And Kaya, having grown up in the swamp, also discovered her wild side, fiercely resisting and warning. Even so, she must guard against Chase's retaliation. Now Kaya does not stay home, nor find Chase. Meanwhile, Chase destroyed the little world she had built, and Kaya didn't know when these days would end. She always worried about when the next attack would come, but even so, she refused to let Tate get involved. Kaya had a plan. First, go to the city to meet the publisher about the upcoming book release, then return to deal with Chase. Next day, Kaya visited the grocery store and noted the moving truck schedule. The owner, a friend who'd seen her grow up, saw her bruises and angrily wanted to confront Chase. A few days afterwards, She applied exquisite makeup with great care to conceal the bruises on her face. Then, amid the gossip in the small town, she boarded the earliest moving truck to the city to meet the publisher's editor and stayed overnight at a hotel. Next day, after having breakfast together, she hurried back to the small town. And this is the complete story of the Swamp Girl. Now she's seated in court, facing a first-degree murder charge. The accusations from the outside world were automatically filtered out by Kaya. She was immersed in swamp life, sketching, imagining, and striving to distance herself from the noise outside. The old lawyer fought hard. Time will wash away the footprint of the deceased, and everyone knew that the old watchtower had long been abandoned. If you enjoyed this story, don't forget to subscribe. We'll bring more exciting content.